Babe, I've noticed you've been sad lately. You're not in a good mood, you barely eat, and nothing seems to interest you. What is going on?
Nothing. Everything is fine.
Are you sure, darling? I'm your husband. You can tell me everything.
I said I was fine. Really, I'll be leaving now. I'm going to see Sam. Ha, Sammy, I haven't laughed like this in a while. Thank you for agreeing to meet me. I'm having such a good time.
What do you mean you haven't laughed in a while? Is everything okay with you?
Well, Sam, I have something that's been bothering me. It's been 6 years since I married Robert, and we still don't have children yet. You know, it was my dream to have my first child the 2nd year into my marriage. I'm beginning to feel desperate.
Oh dear, I didn't know you were bothered by this. I thought you chose not to have children to focus on your career.
No, what's all the money we're making for? I want to have children. I can always go back to work.
Well, in that case, if you can't have children with your husband, find someone else to father your kids.
What do you mean?
Take an educated guess. You know what I said.
But I can never cheat on my husband. It's wrong.
Then stop being sad and complaining about not having children. Be content to be with Robert.
I wasn't complaining. I just shared with you because it's been weighing on my heart, and I needed to talk to someone.
Whatever.
Evelyn, I wanted to congratulate you for doing such a great job marketing our products. Sales have increased by 10% in the last 2 months.
Thank you, sir. I'm planning on implementing more strategies to increase our sales by 5% more this month like we discussed in the meeting.
If we meet our goal next month, I might just take you out to dinner.
You mean, dinner, just you and me?
Yeah, beautiful, hardworking women like you deserve to be treated like queen.
Honey, there's something that I've been meaning to tell you.
What is it, babe?
Does it not bother you that we've been married for 6 years, and yet no children?
Baby, children are a blessing from God. If He decides to bless us with one or many children, I will be happy. If not, I will still find joy in the Lord. I exhort you to do the same. Proverbs chapter 3 verses 5 through 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to Him, and He will make your paths straight."
You know, Sam, I talked to Robert about our not having children yet after 6 years of marriage.
And what did he say?
He asked me to be content in God, and if He wants to bless us with children it will happen. Can you believe it? It's like this is only bothering me. Robert doesn't care at all.
Well, Eve, I already gave you another option. I have nothing more to add. Goodbye, Eve. See you.
Maybe Sam is right. I should just find someone else to father my kids. I'm not getting any younger. Robert doesn't have to know. After all, the fertility results have been inconclusive for both of us. Everything seems normal, and yet I cannot conceive. If I get pregnant by another man, Rob will simply think that God has finally blessed us. For a while now my boss Larry has been flirting with me. He could be the father of my children.
Congratulations, Eve. Once again the company has met its sales goals thanks to the strategies you implemented. You really are good at your job.
What can I say? And don't forget, you promised to take me to dinner if we meet our goals this month.
Oh, you still remember. I wasn't sure if you were up for it.
Of course I am. Why wouldn't I want to spend time with you?
Okay then, it's settled. I'll text you the time and location. Does Saturday evening work for you?
It's perfect.
Babe, would you like to watch movies with me?
Ooh, sorry babe. I already planned on going out with my friends. Maybe another time.
No problem, babe. Have fun.
Sir, thank you for dinner. I'm having a lovely time.
Please, Eve, call me Larry. We're not at work now.
Okay, Larry.
What do you say we end the night properly? I know a nice place where we can be just you and me.
Thank you, Lord. Oh, Sammy, I'm extremely happy.
What are you celebrating? Please share with your bestie.
I'm 2.5 months pregnant.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Congratulations. I bet Larry is the happiest man right now.
I haven't told him yet.
Wait, why? Am I the first person you're telling?
Yes. I haven't figured out a way to tell Rob yet. I'm nervous.
What do you mean?
Well, I took your advice and went out with my boss. The baby is his, but I don't want Rob to find out that this pregnancy is not his. I'm going to lie about the conception window and take 2 weeks off. I also don't want Larry to know that he's the father.
Well, good luck with that, bestie.
Babe, did Junior and Maria went to bed?
Yes, babe. I put him to bed.
See, honey, I told you to trust God. Now he did not just bless us with 1 kid, but 2. Are you okay, sweetie?
Yes, I'm just tired. That's all. I'm going to bed.
Alright, I'll be there in a few minutes. Let me make sure everything is locked, and the dishwasher is loaded.
Good night, babe.
Something seems to be bothering Eve. I noticed she became nervous when I talked about how God had finally blessed us with 2 children. Or maybe she's just tired like she said. I'm overthinking it. It's not easy taking care of children.
Sam, since when are you back in town?
Eve, good to see you. After my trainings I decided to come back to open my boutique.
And you didn't tell me that you were back in town, or that you opened up a boutique. Some bestie you are.
Sorry Eve, I've been busy trying and stressed. But I thought about contacting you as soon as I calmed down a bit.
Well, we should go out sometime this weekend. I'll ask Rob to watch the children.
Sure. So, what have you been up to?
I decided to be a stay-at-home mom for now. I stopped working after having my first child, and I'll wait until they start school so I can find another job to do while they're in school.
Wait, so how many children do you have now?
I have 2, a 2-year-old boy and a 1-year-old girl.
Huh, so you cheated on Robert twice.
No, silly. My daughter Maria is actually his child. But you know, Junior is my ex-boss Larry's son. Although now I regret what I did. Rob was right. I should have trusted God and just wait to have children with my husband. Sam, it's hard to hide this from Rob. He's such a good husband. This secret weighs me down, and sometimes I feel like I'm choking. There are days when I'm tempted to tell him the truth to get it out of my chest.
Wow, Eve, I don't know what to tell you. What's done is done. You got to leave with it.
Yeah, let's just talk about something else. Tell me more about you and your business.
It started very well, but now I have some debts. I was thinking you can help with that.
How so?
Bail me out. I owe my creditors around $50,000, and I was thinking you can help me pay all my debts.
What? Shouldn't you sell the clothes and pay the creditors?
Yes, but this will eat up my profit. This has been bothering me, but when I saw you the other day I thought you can just pay them for me.
Sammy, you're my best friend and I love you, but why would you think that I should pay for your business debts? What is going on?
Is it too much to ask? Coming from someone who has been keeping a secret that could destroy your marriage.
Wait, are you blackmailing me?
I wouldn't put it like that, sweetie. But if you want to take it that way it's too bad. Just let me know when I can expect the $50,000.
Look, I'm not working. My husband is the only one making money right now.
But you've worked for so many years. You must have money saved up.
Yes, invested for my children.
To each their own problem. Pay me or Robert finds out that Junior is not his son. And to make matters worse, I might even find Larry to tell him he has a child with you. You know, bring him to the picture to spice things up.
Unbelievable. Sam is blackmailing me. She was the one who suggested that I cheat on my husband in the first place. Why did I listen to her? I ignored my husband's advice because I was so desperate to have children. I should have waited on God's timing like Rob said. Oh Lord, I know I've sinned against you, and still doing it by lying to my husband. Please show me the way to freedom. Please send me a sign.
Are you alright? Is everything okay?
No, I'm not. Thank you for checking on me, but I cannot talk to my personal problems with a stranger.
I understand. However, if it's okay with you, I feel led in my heart to pray for you.
Oh yes please. I really need God to rescue me from a terrible situation. In fact, let me tell what it is so you can pray more specifically and maybe advise me if you can.
Wow, Eve, you have been through a lot. My advice is don't give your friend the money. Instead, tell the truth to your husband.
But he might leave me.
It's better to face the truth and its consequences than continuing to live in such a burden. Besides, now that your so-called best friend has started blackmailing you, I doubt she will stop at this 50,000. She'll keep coming for more. So your best option, although it may come with heavy consequences, is to tell your husband.
Honey, I have something to tell you.
Eve, I trusted you. How could you?
I'm sorry, babe. I'm really sorry.
I can't believe this.
You have been avoiding me for weeks now. How long is it going to go on?
Honey, look, I forgive you. Proverbs 28:13 says whoever conceals their sins does not prosper, but the one who confesses and renounces them finds mercy. Because you admitted your mistake and you are willing to move forward, I forgive you, babe. I love you.
Thank you, babe. I promise to be faithful and more importantly be patient from now on.
Yes, Proverbs 10:22 states, "The blessing of the Lord brings riches, and he adds no sorrow to it."
Yes, I tried seeking a blessing outside of God's way and I was miserable. Waiting on the Lord and doing things according to his word bring peace and joy, and I'm able to enjoy my blessings without sorrow. Sam, what are you doing in my house this early?
Is this how you're greeting me? Where is the money I asked you? It's been a month and you haven't given me a dime.
That's because I'm not giving you anything.
Oh really? Well, Robert will hear the truth about Junior.
Go ahead, tell him.
I heard you were talking to my wife and she went back inside angry. What is going on?
She's angry because I wanted to tell you the truth that Junior is not your son. You don't seem surprised. You're not reacting.
She already told me the truth. She also told me that this was your idea, and then you tried to blackmail her. Sam, don't ever come to this house again. And for your friendship with my wife, you already know it's over.